What's going on, everybody? This is day 8 of 90 of the post run and just getting myself out there and doing the things that are uncomfortable and the things I procrastinated to do for over the last year because I've never gone out on the internet before. I've never posted things publicly. Even the businesses that we've built, we've actually stayed off of social media. And so getting things out there for the public, even like my first time ever making a YouTube, my first time ever making a TikTok soon. I don't usually post on Instagram. I haven't posted on Instagram in 2 years. And so it's just been a lot of great growth and changes just in the last 8 days from just getting started. I mean, I've been planning and executing a little bit and planning and replanning and adjusting and setting goals and putting a purpose down and finding the right people to fulfill that purpose for the last year and a half. And I would say for the last year, actually. So for the last year, and it's been plans and getting things gathered and studied and having to make a lot of internal changes before wanting to come out. And so it's been a crazy year, but this day we decided, all right, 1 week's down. We have about 83 days to go till our launch, till the 90 days is over. So it's now that we're on this run and now that we have a timeline and a deadline, let's get really, really, really productive. And it's cool because we've actually been really, really productive, more and more productive every day. We've always been busy, but now we've been more and more productive. And it's cool to see the progress going so much faster because we have a direction to go to. So this right here, I wanted to bring you guys in here because this right here is the lab. Okay, this is the content room, this is the lab, this is what we spent today doing, is getting the team, getting this all set up. And so we also have a war room downstairs, my computer Superstation that we're gonna do a lot of the heavy work, the AI, the app stuff, that's gonna be done in that room, and that setup down there is pretty sick. But this room up here is, these computers are not quite as powerful as the one that we use to do that, but these ones are all gaming level, high level GPU, multiple screens, and we're using this because we're gonna need to create content, we're gonna need to edit, we're gonna need to make videos and render things, we're gonna design apps soon, we're gonna design courses and curriculums and do a lot of recordings and doing podcasts. We're gonna be doing some streaming, even some gaming or some streaming and watching shows and movies with reviews. There's gonna be a lot of different exciting things that are coming out, and it's gonna happen in this room. So that's why we decided to prioritize in this room. That's why we veered off from the original plan of going over the 3 arc chapters for now, so that we can get things settled, so that we can get things ready, so that we can start making courses, so that we can also start putting things together to help people get started on personal development. My book is in the works, and so I have several book ideas that are in the works, and the first one is gonna be an incredible book. I never thought that I would do that and be able to do that, but that's what we're doing, and so that's where we're at today. And so I wanted to show you guys this content room. And so got a couple of new toys to be able to help run our businesses. So these are investments and business expenses. And so this one right here is, you can't really tell, but it's a 100-incher. And the reason why we did that in the matte side is because we're using this as backdrop, as background, but also because we are going to be watching a lot of trainings and doing split screen type stuff that we're gonna need that size. And so we're gonna learn more about that later. Right over here is my corner station. And so I actually have this 55-inch monitor. This is actually not a TV, it's a monitor. And it does, it's actually pretty unique. It does pretty split things. And so I have like multiple things going on at once as I was testing it out. I got my PC that's linked up to split screen. I got my Mac that's also hooked up to the same monitor over here that's extended. I got the PlayStation 5 Astrobot from my boys. I just wanted to test it to make sure that it worked. And so we got the PS5 playing at the same time as these two, and then we got a YouTube app going on, but we can put any app on here. It actually goes up to, I believe, 9 screens. And so that adds productivity, plus another extra screen. I mean, I wanna show you guys this because I wanna show you that it doesn't take anyone doing this to be able to create content and edit. You can do it off your phone. But we want to be able to double, triple down on creating amazing content, free content, but also courses and curriculums for people to get to the next level. And it's gonna require a lot of editing, and we're gonna start adding more layers of things. We have drones, we're gonna have different cameras, we have metas, and so this is stuff that we're adding over time. And so right now, we're just getting it all set so that we can do that. Here's another station right here, right? And so my editor and marketer right here is using the Samsung widescreen, plus he's got 3 mobile screens that he's used, plus this one also works for that as well. So we can go back and forth and do that. And so And he got those from his TikTok reviews, and so he's getting free products and reviewing that. And so it's just a lot of resources that are coming together. And so is my boy Gary, another person on our team. He's one of our tech guys as well. And he's actually working on both the boys' computers. My boys' computers, so they're gaming computers, because we're going to be streaming and playing together, but we're going to be using it to teach people wisdom and lessons while we do life, while we play in life, while we have fun, but there's a lot of lessons that can happen. And I know my kids are super, super excited to get on and teach and lead a community of kids to be able to teach through things like Minecraft and other things. And so we're getting creative. We're doing some fun things. I mean, this is a new world. It's 2026, guys. And in these days, we can do stuff like this. We can work from home. We can create content from home, have fun, and get paid at the same time while helping people. As my mentor, Andy, says, that's his definition of heaven on earth. And I agree. So this is what we're doing. This is the beginning. Right, and so we're not done yet. We're gonna get that wall. That's gonna be a split screen with 4 TVs on. We are doing big things so that we can collaborate with people. We're doing this not for us, because I don't need all this. We're doing this so that when we build our team and we have our tech team and we have our sales team and we have our coaches and we start launching the things that we want to do in all the different divisions, this is a place where we can mastermind and learn. There's a lot of room in the middle. We're gonna have great seating and poker and a lot of different things for our podcast. And so I think tomorrow we're gonna work on the war room, because that's actually where the real planning and business happens. This is just the content and the streaming, but the real business, the executive stuff, the planning, the power and the processing that we need to create the future projects that we have, that's downstairs. So that's gonna be our project next. And then eventually we're gonna build the MMA gym. We're gonna turn the garage into, we already have a gym inside, we have a gym outside, but I'm having one specifically an MMA gym. So I wanna tell you guys this, because we're in this process of not only making courses and launching the business, but we're getting the house, the homes, we're getting the foundation set so that we can be on better and better routines. We're already getting more and more on a routine. We're working out, we're eating great, we're eating better. We're setting bedtimes, we're getting more and more morning routines. And so now we're in a place where we are actually going to set everything up so that we can, all right, we have a cold plunge, we're gonna do a cold plunge, we're gonna have sauna time, we're gonna have oxygen chamber time, we're gonna indoor gym to do lifting weights, we're gonna outdoor to do pickleball or MMA. And so we have the resources, we have the tools, and I wanna lay out and how we biohack and biostack and habit stack to be productive, effective, but also fit and healthy, right? And growing in all walks of life, spiritually, relationally, emotionally, physically, and financially. So we're gonna break down the foundation and the steps it takes to get there. I know this is a lot of different random things going on right now, but when we launch everything, we're gonna have a great blueprint of where to start and where to go next and where to go next. It'll be organized, it'll be structured, and I have a great team to structure it all for you guys, plus the Elliott Army we're being sponsored by us, or that are sponsoring us, and the brotherhood and the networking. So lots of great things to come. So I just wanted to finish this room real quick and then get the real content out there real quick. And then we'll be able to producing better quality content now that we have this room. So, right, fellas?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. All right. Love you all. Day 8.